In this second episode of And Then There Was Smudge, it is time for Curl Fest with my squad. We got ready and went out to support Proud and Curly and get the word out about my friend Sierra's podcast. This episode is also where it all really starts for Smudge because I talk about how I will be starting my cosmetics line, and I even went shopping to grab a few last minute things for my business that I was looking for. I want to welcome you to my journey. This is my life, this is my story, and I hope that you enjoy watching it all unfold. Wow. Oh, we are bringing drama today. Oh, Lord, I'm ready. So we got our makeup done, we were having fun, we were playing music, we were getting ready, and of course Sierra was taking care of us as she always does. We had a nice breakfast spread. We had some fruit, some donuts, some coffee, and this girl actually bought us non-vegan donuts, you guys. I was like, ooh, thanks, girl. Thanks for always looking out. For the clips, we got everybody here. We got everybody here.
Do you want to get us downstairs really quick? Do you have lights?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have the studio set up downstairs. Wait a second. We have our makeup artist of the morning. She has killed it. She has killed it.
I got wardrobe over here.
It's all right, girl. It's all right. It's all right.
Basement, it's not finished.
Listen, it's the studio. We're going into the studio. Girl, I was freaking cold this morning. So
That's cute.
hello, makeup. Wow.
I love it.
Ooh, look at that.
Got a little blue shadow. Oh, I see the orange.
Got a little glitter.
That's pretty dope. The red and the blue make it look purple on that side too.
Get the angles.
That's pretty dope.
I'm gonna come into the light where it's nice. Ooh, I'm coming to the light where it's nice. Ooh, we look real like.
I forgot I was wearing yellow for 2 seconds.
We look real shiny. Dewy.
Hello.
Y'all know I be trying to mattify that thing.
Glow.
I be trying to mattify that face down, but we got a little glow going here.
Glow is good.
I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know. I didn't know what was happening. Okay, all I know is that I was running for my life. I was like, what's happening?
Remember downtown where he was like,
What?
he said, I was. Bye.
Girl, I was out of the building. Okay.
We were like, see you later. Bye.
Okay.
You're gonna make me laugh.
It's a nice shirt. Hold it.
Girl, I'm showing a little bit.
The lighting is really pretty though. How's it looking? Mine keeps like, I'm like, I just wanted to lay flat like this. Gotta suck it in. Suck it in, suck it in. Freeze, like.
All right. Let's do one and one. A little one and one action. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, angles. You was getting low there. Gotta get low with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
7.
Sorry.
A little lit. Proud and curly. It's kind of lit.
How
Wow, and then Devin got on the jewelry. Oh, goodness.
He just styled his
I need
own.
I need my little chains or something. Like, dang, Devin. Model. Who are you?
This man is killing me.
You might need to get on your, you might need to go like,
to slay today.
pull the shirt down. Thanks. I like that.
What the pose?
Pull the shirt down. Literally hold it. Great, thanks.
The fun is just, oh, here we go.
Yeah, you know, you might need to like do a little bit.
The stance though. I need a little bigger studio in here.
Wait.
What?
Girl.
Get makeup on my camera. Girl, what is that? That's cute.
Devin is so tall.
It's a video clip. Sorry. Be natural.
Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Don't move.
What's your birthday in there?
What's your
Okay.
Standing.
Let's start with that. Okay. A little modeling.
I feel like I should smile.
Oh yeah.
I do with like the hand on the.
Ooh. I like that.
Literally the. Are you smiling?
No.
Okay. Cool.
I'm trying to get that. I need some more. Okay. We're gonna dance.
Not for a video. Is it a video?
It is a video.
Slow shirt action.
Well, Instagram. What's it called? TV, IGTV.
Come on, Proud and Curly CEO.
The focus is hard on that camera. That's what I was telling you. That's why I was like, I'm trying to get something. I don't know where my phone is, but.
Turn your right shoulder towards me a little.
This
Try twist, yeah.
Now you're trying to see it.
Oh, snap! First of all, look at the hair. Come on, the wind is trying to
redo my shirt.
the wind is trying to separate all of my hair. Like, we got the whole squad with us. Amelia, where you at, girl? Hey, there she go. We got the squad with us. We going to Curl Fest with our Proud and Curly. We looking real. We making a statement out here. Period.
Trying.
Statement. I feel like if anything, people are going to talk to us about our faces before anything, and then we're going to be like, yeah, you should listen to this podcast today. Listen to this podcast and hear all of our voices on there because we're all on there.
First episode. Episode 5.
Am I episode 5?
I think so. I was listening to it the other day.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait just 1 second. Did I hear that right? Y'all, Sierra has a podcast called Proud and Curly, a show about natural hair and embracing yourself and your natural beauty. And she interviewed me for her show over 2 years ago, and I was the guest on episode 5. That cannot be a coincidence that I had Sierra on my podcast a whole 2 years later for episode 5. I purposely wanted to have her on my show for episode 5 because it was my first milestone episode, and she was one of the people that really inspired me to start my show, and I wanted to celebrate with her and let her share her story. But I didn't even remember that I was on her show for her 5th episode too. I promise you guys, everything is in alignment whether you know it or not. Please click the link in my description box and listen to Proud and Curly episode 5 featuring me, and then listen to Hello, It's Me, IAmKNicole episode 5 featuring Sierra.
I'm picking the top ones for the other event. Ooh, oh yeah, because it's maybe like a little listening station. Mm-hmm. Oh snap, y'all, we lit.
You see yourself, because as an entrepreneur, it's easy to look to everyone else, especially.
Oh, you know I got the napkin, sis. I need a little napkin.
Your journey to somebody.
Are we still intact here? Because it's kind of hot at this moment.
So that's one thing about me and my squad. We support each other no matter what. We were all out here in what had to be 100-degree weather, networking and spreading the word and having a great time while doing it. We are going to build each other up no matter what, and that is why I love my squad.
Like, I don't know how much I've been vlogging, but we're all here. We're about to go. It's been real hot, that is. I don't know what I'm really looking like. Yeah.
So this is how all over the place we really were. Yes, it is the same day, and we went from supporting one friend to supporting another friend. This evening was also the first edition of Blue Theory, an event that my friend Thrice Groove curated in the city.
Yes, sir, man. Just trying to bring y'all some more experiences, so it's a good start. Shout out to everybody rocking with us so far. Allure, Cleopatra, myself, Thrice Groove. I ain't gonna talk too much, man. We gonna go ahead and rock this thing on out. Y'all make some noise for the homie Champagne Trap one time. Yes, sir. This has been the first edition of Blue Theory. And once again, man, we are nothing without y'all, man. Supporting us, y'all energy, sticking with us throughout the evening. Shout out to the homie Champagne Trap. Shout out to Cleopatra. Shout out to Allure. Shout out to Al 5. Big ups to y'all for making this possible, man. We will definitely be back. Keep it locked. Y'all make sure you close your tabs if you have not already. Everybody be safe, man.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So I'm coming to you from the future because I just started vlogging today. I did not do an intro or anything, but you guys are gonna come shopping with me. I am going to the store really quickly just to pick up some packaging things. I'm not sure when you guys are gonna see this video, but I am starting my cosmetics line, Smudge Cosmetics, and this has been in the works for a few years now. Honestly, I came up with the name of my business and the theme of my business, like how I wanted the logo to look and everything. I came up with this when I was in high school. I think I was in like 10th grade, to be honest, and I just never found the vendors that I wanted. I never found, you know, the packaging that I wanted, and it just took me a really long time to really develop my concept a lot further and to find the vendors, find the packaging, do my research. I have been researching like crazy. Like, this has been a long time coming, and it has been so hard to keep this a secret, but me and Devin sat down together, and Devin designed my logo. He made my vision come to life because there was this logo that I made when I was in 10th grade, and it was just really bad, and I was just like, okay, this is the vibe. Let's turn it into something luxe and nice and pretty. So the logo has been done. I made the Instagram account last week, and I just have ordered literally everything that I need for my business, and I'm so excited. I pretty much have literally everything that I need coming in. So I'm not sure when you're going to be seeing this because I don't really have a lot of time to edit, because this is requiring like 150% of my attention, which is really crazy because I also have crochet orders coming in, and I'm in the process of starting another business and launching it so everyone can see. And I'm just busy, and I had to put YouTube on the back burner for just like a hot second, and it makes me sad, but it's just the reality of the situation. I picked a lot of different things to do that are all equally as time consuming. So crocheting is very time consuming, YouTube is time consuming, and having a business in general is time consuming. So I just feel like the normal average person would pick one thing and they would do that, and that's just what they do full time. Like they have their one full-time job. But when you're an entrepreneur and you want multiple streams of income, you have multiple businesses that you run, you have multiple things that you do, and that is the place that I am in right now. But I'm in a phase in my life where I need to put my focus on one thing and get that one thing going how I want it before I can do something else. So I feel like I have brought my crochet business to a really, really good point, and I was ready for something else to come along with it. And also crocheting is like my number one thing that I'm doing, and that is taking a lot of my time, and I would like to have other streams of income coming in that are a little bit quicker. Like people can purchase their cosmetics and I can just ship those out versus me having to do custom orders and stuff like that. So that is my whole thought process behind this. But I have been working on this for so long, you guys. I've been working on this for so long, and I'm looking real crazy because I have been literally hibernating. It feels like I've been inside, I've been working, I've been shopping, I've been doing my research, I've been watching so many videos, I've been just doing a lot of things the past few weeks, and we've been traveling, and it's just like my hair's in shambles, my life is in shambles, but I'm vlogging because I want to have this documented for when I am finally, you know, launching the business, telling my story. So yeah, when I launch the business, I'm gonna be launching it in November. I just want to, you know, show everybody a little bit of the process that went on behind the scenes. And I wish I had started vlogging a lot earlier, but like I said, I have been having to like hone in on one thing and just focus on that one thing, so I have not been able to pick up the camera as much as I would like to. But anyway, my company is Smudge Cosmetics, and I am actually hand making all of these cosmetic products. I've been doing a lot of research the past couple of months about handmade items and handmade products, and it just fits so perfectly in with my brand because I'm already doing handmade crochet clothing. So just keeping this whole handmade theme going, I really think that that really fits me. It looks like a lot of fun. This is the kind of stuff that I did when I was younger, like a small child, like mixing Vaseline and all kind of glitter and everything, trying to make lip gloss and just doing stuff, always in lotion, in lipsticks, like just always in somebody's stuff. So this is something that I have been passionate about since I was a child, and now it is all like coming to life before my eyes, and I can't believe it, and I'm so excited. The products that I'm launching the business with are gonna be lashes, because if you didn't know, I am a certified lash tech, but I don't have time to do lash extensions. Like I'm trying to run all these other businesses, and that is just something that is so tedious. Also another time consuming thing. Everything that I like to do takes hella time. I mean, I don't know. So I am a certified lash tech. I don't want to do lash extensions, but I do want to sell lashes. Like I love wearing strip lashes. So I went through the process of looking for lash vendors, finding the exact style that I envisioned in my head, finding the exact packaging that I envisioned. I finally friggin' found it, and I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. Like, I'm so excited. Finding vendors is like the hardest thing that you can do because a lot of vendors are overseas. So it's like, okay, you can do samples, but you have to pay for the samples, and you have to pay shipping for the samples, and it takes months to come to you, and then you don't like it, and then you start over, and then it's just like, oh my God, it's just such a long process. Like, it's a long process. I finally found a vendor, and I'm launching lashes, tweezers, and lash glue. So it's gonna be, I have everything that you need to apply your lashes. The lashes are so cute. Tweezers are so cute. The lash glue is clear lash glue, so no problems there. I use hair glue to apply my lashes, but a lot of people have been scaring me, talking about I'm gonna go blind, and I'm just like, okay, I thought this was the way to do it, but I guess I need to use lash glue. I don't know. So yeah, so I have lashes, tweezers, and lash glue, and then I have lip gloss. I am hand making lip gloss, and listen, it's amazing, okay? Making lip gloss by hand, so your lips can be popping, your lip gloss can be popping, okay? Period.
I have always wanted to make lip gloss. Like, just thinking about when I decided that this is what I was gonna do, I thought back to my childhood, and I thought back to me just smearing lipstick all over my face, playing in Vaseline. Like, that was the stuff that was fun to me. And my mom was always like, I was always so confused, like, you had so many toys, but you would rather play in lotion or play in Vaseline or something. And I'm just like, you know, that's really weird. I always knew that when I launched my cosmetic line, I wanted to have lip products, but I was going to go the route of like trying to find a vendor, getting lipsticks, getting lip glosses. But I was just like, you know what, I am crafty, I am artsy, I have been doing my research, I have found a lot of good recipes online, and it's amazing what you can do, what supplies you can get access to. And I found the perfect lip gloss tubes. I found exactly what I want. I did my research. I had to research for so long to find these tubes, you guys, because y'all know how I am. I am a diva. So like, everything has to be gold, everything is holographic, everything is like, I have a lot of different things going on. So I found all different kind of tubes that I want for my business. I found all of the ingredients that I need. I found all the supplies that I need, literally everything. So that took some time, but we're gonna have lip gloss and lip oil. I am gonna do a lip oil because the lip oil is a unisex product, and I do want my guys to feel like they are somewhat included, at least a little bit, in everything that I do. So like, we have a couple Crochet by K pieces for men, and we will have a couple Smudge Cosmetics pieces that guys can use as well. So lip gloss and lip oil, and then we're gonna have shimmer, body shimmer spray and body shimmer oil. And I'm really excited about that, you guys, because by the summertime next year, you guys are going to be lit, set, and ready. But I am going to launch it now just so that people can get their hands on it if they want to. The shimmer drops, that can be mixed into your foundation. As long as you don't have oily skin, you can mix the shimmer drops into your foundation. You can put it on your face before you apply your foundation, just to give you like a luminous glow. You can use it on your body, and I just feel like you guys are going to love, I know for a fact that you guys are going to love these products. I am starting small not really small, because I have large stock of the things that I am doing. I have a deadline, honestly, because I am opening my boutique. I am launching Smudge Cosmetics. That is what I am preparing for right now. So it's September, and I'm just now getting things moving as far as building my inventory. I have everything coming in this week, so everything's gonna be ready. I have a good amount of time until the opening party, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm documenting this for you guys, because also it's for me too, like, just to look back on how much work that I was doing. So anyway, that was a very long-winded intro, but today I went to the store just looking for some boxes, because I am going to be doing wholesale orders for lip gloss. I'm really big on being an entrepreneur, and that is something that I will recommend to anybody, just because of the fact that you can make your own schedule, be your own boss, and it kind of really just teaches you life lessons and values in life, because it's just like, you have to grow up. Like, you have to grow up really fast, and you have to make sure that you can handle all of your business. And I feel like it's more rewarding when you have your own business, to see your business grow and to see yourself reach milestones and stuff like that. So I am really big on being an entrepreneur, and I want to help people start their own companies. So I am going to be doing wholesale lip glosses. So literally, I was like, okay, I want to go find some boxes and stuff as far as packaging. I've been doing a lot of research online, and seeing how people package lip gloss for wholesale is very interesting to me, but I really do like the approach to it. So I went to Walmart, I went to Hobby Lobby, my usual stores. All right, we're going into Hobby Lobby, and this is the first stop. Okay, I was trying to figure out if that car was turning this way or what. This is the first stop, so let's see what we can find. Now we're at Walmart. Now am I gonna vlog in here? Because I didn't vlog in Hobby Lobby. Am I gonna pick the camera when I get inside? This is the vibe for my company. Holographic, iridescent, it's lit. Oh, okay, so they have confetti over here. These are cute. Can I put the glosses in here? They don't tie or anything though, but it goes with the packaging. I'm all about consistent things, period. Oh, these are bags. They're so big though. Why are they so long? I need small ones. I'm doing a horrible job of vlogging, but that's because I'm looking at all kind of different stuff. So I have like boxes and packaging and stuff for my cosmetics, but now I'm looking at label makers just to have this on hand to make labels for things that I don't want to order labels for. I feel like that might be a lot easier, but I'm trying to figure out how exactly this thing works. I have some feminine stuff over there. Don't mind that, that's just for me. But like, this is only $18. I'm just like, what? Can I just like, what? Like, what? Hobby Lobby anyway to get some yarn. So you'll see in the clips, like, I went inside of Hobby Lobby and didn't even pick up my camera because I just had to grab some yarn. But I did want to show you guys these boxes that I found in Hobby Lobby. These are clear treat boxes. I wanted one clear box and then I wanted one holographic box, and I literally found exactly what I wanted, and I'm just like, I'm so happy that it was not hard for me to find things that I wanted in the store, because online I could not find anything. So this is going to be for smaller orders, like maybe if you order 20 lip glosses or something like that. I will put that in here. I think that's about as many as I will fit in here, 20. So I got those from Hobby Lobby, and then I went to Walmart and I picked up the holographic boxes that I wanted. Also treat boxes. These are cupcake boxes. Can you guys see that? So my theme for my business is purple for Crochet by K. Smudge Cosmetics is like a pink color, but it's very close, like it's very pastel and light, kind of like how I have my pastel and light purple for Crochet by K. So pink and purple are my two favorite colors, so I wanted to make sure that those were the colors that I had for my business. So I have those two colors, and then everything else is holographic. So like the packaging that I'm doing right now for my Crochet by K, I use holographic film for the wrapping inside of your boxes. So I wanted something that kind of played off of that a little bit. So that's why I was like, ooh, holographic boxes would be perfect. And then I got these holographic iridescent, however you want to call it. People call it different things. I think it's kind of different, honestly, but it all goes together if you ask me. And then this looks like the film that I put inside of my Crochet by K boxes, except these are disposable bags and they come with the little ties. So this is going to be for cosmetic packaging as well. What else did I get? That's pretty much all I went there for. But then I also got this iridescent table cover, if you can see that. Yes, get into those colors. So I got this table cover because I am doing pop-up shops right now. So I have a pop-up shop on October 5th. I have two pop-up shops on October 5th. So that whole day is going to be crazy. And then I have Facebook pop-up shops coming up. That's in October. So that's going to be October 22nd and then October 28th. And I was looking for a table cover. I found this one at Walmart. So I'm going to see how this one goes. I know I wanted to do like a fabric sequin tablecloth, but those are getting really expensive, like $65, and I'm just like, this was $3, so I'm gonna see how this goes. Is literally just going on the table, like it doesn't have to be super crazy or anything. But I got that. I'm trying to figure out where the rest of my bags are. Oh, here we go. And then I also got this label maker. So this right here, I feel like is such a cool thing. I did not get the batteries for this. I'm just now remembering that it does take batteries, but I don't need to use it right now. I just wanted to make sure that I had this on hand when I was getting everything. So right now, I'm basically in the process of getting every single thing that I need for this business in order to launch it, because I don't want things to start happening, people to start placing orders, and then I don't have everything that I need. So I'm really big on having everything in stock, having everything ready. And I feel like that's how businesses operate anyway. They make sure they have everything before they just like open up for orders or whatever. So I got this label maker. I did my research. This is like a brand that a lot of people were talking about called Dymo. This was about $18, and I think it's really cool because you can make your own labels. So I'm going to use this for organizing inventory, and then I'm going to use this also to label some of my products and also to add on my Instagram name to some of my products that don't already have it on there. So that's why I got this. I am using another source for labels. I'm using Avery to print out labels for lip gloss packaging and labels for the front of the shimmer bottles. But for this, I feel like I can either do this or I can do little circle labels for naming and everything like that. So I just have this on hand because I think that it will come in handy for especially for inventory, because I have a lot of inventory. I also ordered like a little organizer thing, so I'm going to be showing you guys all this stuff as I'm unboxing it. I'm at Devin's house right now. I've been here for feels like a week or so, so I have not been home, but I have all of these orders going to my house, so I'm gonna go home at the end of this week and just be like going home to a bunch of orders. So yes, I wanted to just come on here and tell you guys what was going on because I have a lot of stuff going on. I have been all over the place, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I cannot wait for you guys to see these products. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. I'm really trying to push this whole wholesale thing for sure. I think that would be an amazing thing to do just because I would now become a vendor for somebody else, and that's really cool. And a lot of people that I've researched, they're doing wholesale and they're getting a lot of orders. So I feel like there's so many people in the world, like so many people that have cosmetics lines now. The beauty industry is getting so saturated. There is something for everyone, and I am a firm believer of that. So I would be more than honored if you guys wanted to pick me to do your wholesale orders with. Then I got my Bella Indie bundles. Even like when my hair is messy, the waves still look so good. Like even when they're just like all over the place, because I got stuff sticking up all over the place, it's still so pretty. So shout out to my mom. My mom is also a hair vendor, so it's like all types of entrepreneurial things happening in my family right now, and we would love to be y'all's vendors. Okay, so just hit me up, let me know. Get your Bella Indie bundles, get your Smudge Cosmetics lip glosses. I don't know if I'm gonna do lashes wholesale. I don't think that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be interested in. I think I'm just gonna do the lashes for me. But lashes, tweezers, and glue will be available on my website. And then lip gloss will be available on my website, lip oil. And then I am planning on coming out with some body products because I have this passion for aromatherapy right now, and since I'm picking up so many projects and doing so much work, I've been stressed out a lot, and being stressed out is not good when you have to keep pushing through it. So I'm really big on, you know, self-care, doing stuff at home, DIY spa things, like things that I can do at home that are going to make me feel better and help relieve some of my stress. So I will be doing some body products coming soon as well, but that's not going to be with the first wave of products. But you guys are getting all the tea today. Like I said, I don't know when you guys are going to see this, but I did tell you what day it is, so it might be months in the future when you guys are going to see this video. But that's what I'm doing, and I'm so excited. I have everything that I need. I'm ready. I'm really excited. You can ask Devin, you can ask my mom, you can ask anybody that has been around me. I have been sitting at my computer, like glued to my computer, just doing research for the past like 3 weeks, and it's crazy. I mean, it's been longer than that, but like straight for these past straight 3 weeks, because it's like, okay, plan everything out, and then when it's time to execute, that's like the end part, and that's the part that takes a while, and it just like takes a lot of consistent time from you. So that was the phase that I was just in, but I'm happy now. Everything is coming in, everything is getting ordered, everything is about to be finishing up production and everything, so I'm excited. I wanted to share it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope I can inspire somebody to start their own business, work with me, talk to me, you guys. A lot of people have been telling me to, you know, talk about starting a business, make a video about starting a business, and I'm just like, you guys can talk to me. You guys can ask me questions. I've never thought to sit down and actually make a whole video about how to start your own business, but I know that once this lip gloss thing gets going, I am going to be talking about it on YouTube because there are a lot of resources out there already. So if I can add in my little 2 cents, a little, you know, my perspective, I think that would be really cool. But yeah, definitely you can talk to me, you can work with me. People are doing whole business courses and everything. I'm like, should I do a whole business course? I don't know, but I want to help people start their own business. So yes, if you're interested in selling lip gloss, hit me up. All right, you guys, so I have been working on this cardigan for so long. It's been taking me so long, 1, because it is a large, and 2, because it is this striped pattern, which is very beautiful, but switching colors every row can be a hassle, and that is just like, it's a lot. This is the first piece that someone has requested where they wanted stripes to change colors every single row, but I am obsessed with the outcome. The last thing that I have to do is sew on these pockets. So I am just like, I'm so ready to be done with this cardigan. I need to go ahead and get these sewn on really quickly. I do recommend you guys making a spreadsheet. I've been sitting here doing this for hours. This is for Smudge Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna have one for my inventory, for my lip glosses, lashes, body oils and sprays, and then I have other spreadsheets and stuff that I'm doing just to keep up with my budget and everything. So I highly recommend that. I'm not going to show you everything because a lot of personal information is there, but you guys, you know what I mean. So that's all I'm doing right now, and later on we're gonna be out driving DoorDash, making a few extra coins. But y'all, I'm so obsessed with this. This is so pretty for the fall. And then I also got new tags coming in, like tags to go into the neckline of pieces like this that you sew in. So I'm super excited, you guys, and I just had to share this moment because I've been working on this for like literally, it's been like a week probably, and this is the only project that I've been working on outside of doing stuff for Smudge. So it's a lot going on. This is gonna be so pretty once it's all sewn down. Y'all, I low-key hate stuff like this because it's like I've been getting orders for stuff that I've never done, and I love that. I love when people contact me for custom orders and I help make their visions come to life. But then it's like, dang, I want one of these for myself. But then I think about like how long it actually took to make this. It took so long to make this. I'm like, when am I ever gonna have time to do something for myself? Like, I have so many orders that I have to finish, and I have so many pop-up shops coming soon. So I'm just like, when am I gonna have this cardigan? Because I want it. And I would just use all my favorite colors. Like, come on, this would be so cute. I mean, how gorgeous is she? This gives me so much satisfaction. Like, I really needed you to see the pocket. So it's like, okay, the colors are lined up a tad, but you can still see that it's an actual pocket here. We got a little pocket detailing, but it blends right in, you guys. I'm so happy with this. So now I just need to do the other side, and then this cardigan is complete. I'm so excited. All of the loose ends are sewed in besides what I just created by sewing on the pocket. So I'm gonna do the other side, handle those last loose ends, and then we are moving on to the next order. So, entrepreneur update. I'm hiding this information on the screen because I don't need you guys knowing everything that I have going on, but it is 9:49 p.m. and I'm sitting here chatting online, looking for vendors, looking for some boxes for my lip glosses and stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, I really hope I can find exactly what I need. I thought I found what I needed, but I'm not really sure because the lady has not messaged me back yet. So here I am on live support on a website trying to figure out what exactly I need to get. I'm coming to y'all real live, bonnet gang and everything, but I have been working all day. I had a huge order, and I was finishing up that order. I finally finished. It felt like I was never gonna finish. So I finished the cardigan, and then I did two little doggy pieces, which are super cute because I don't even have my fur babies collection live yet. This was the first time that someone has asked me for custom pieces for their dog. So I'm just like, you know, that is going to be something that I offer on my site. So I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited that I finished it, but now I'm trying to make sure I have everything squared away for Smudge Cosmetics because I just really need this to be done already. Like, I'm ordering stuff every single day, and I'm like, I'm ready to be done ordering stuff because I'm ready for stuff to be coming in. I have gotten so many packages saying that they've been delivered, and I'll be home this weekend so I can start seeing everything. I'm going to be doing unboxings and everything. So you guys, I hope this works out. Can I just film my video like this, or do I need to fix my hair? What do you think? It's not gonna take much time. Let's do a little more hair. So we're at Walmart. It's called Wally World over here, and we're getting some supplies. This is like the last round of me getting supplies that I need for Smudge Cosmetics. Ah! I'm excited. Super excited. So me and my mom split up so that I can do this process faster. And she also has stuff that she needs to do. I don't think I'm in the right aisle. So I just need the dish detergent stuff. But like, which one do I get? I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck. So I'm thinking like one of these bigger ones.
But I'm like, do I need the one that says antibacterial? That's the one that I really need. And I don't know if they have big ones of that. Oh, they do. But it's more money. Oh, wait a minute. $5.96? What is this? Is it antibacterial though? It doesn't say it on the front. Come on, Walmart. Don't do me like this. Okay, so this is what I went with. The Palmolive antibacterial. This is 32.5 ounces for like $3, but this is antibacterial and it does say that on there. This one just says eliminates 99% of bacteria. Also picked up this disinfecting morning meadow scent because it's purple, so I hope it smells good. Now off to the home section. I'm gonna get a few bowls, Tupperware type things. I should have gotten a cart, but my mom has the cart. We decided to split up at the last minute, so I'm out here cutting through aisles per usual. We're going through a craft aisle that is not yarn because we already know how that goes. Okay. Oh, is this an abandoned cart right here? Is someone gonna come looking for this? Oh, I don't think so. I am looking for some mixing bowls and I feel like I'm gonna get these blue ones for $4.88 because it comes with 4 bowls and 4 covers, and they have a really large bowl just in case I need to make a lot. So I think I'm gonna get those for $7. What in the world? That is super clearance. It comes in this 11, 10, 13, and 11 containers, all different sizes. I don't think I need this many though. And I need larger bowls for mixing. Those would be good for storing though. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Would I ever need to store the lip gloss though? Interesting. Or do I need to store anything else? Oils and stuff? This is very interesting. I'm gonna ask my mom and see what she thinks about it. Like $7? Wow. Major blowout. Make sure I have this on camera because Walmart be trying to play when you get to the register. Okay. Let me find some spatula type situation. All right, and we're just gonna grab these mixing spatulas. I think that would be really helpful. I do need some form of measurement. Where's the little like measurement cup things? I need those. Do I need a whisk? I think I need a whisk. Is this gonna suffice? Y'all, I'm trying to think about the longevity of things when I'm shopping because I'm like, okay, this one's 88 cents, but how long is it gonna last me? I don't know. See, these are the kind of things that I'd be needing my mom to help me decide. Oh, I think it's these small ones that I need. I think I need both of these, actually. I think I need both. Do they have cheaper ones? What are these? Oh, these are ones that are not attached to each other? Oh. That sounds like more work to me. What is this? What do you do with this? Leak-proof dishwasher safe silicone. For what? So many gadgets and stuff. Oh, look at these little mixers. These are $2.44. Oh, it's silicone. How do people make these kind of decisions? Like, I don't know. Okay, so I definitely need these. And then I think I need these as well. Yeah. Okay. Dang, the metal ones are way more money. Absolutely not. How much money am I spending right now for these last few things? I think I'm just gonna get the 88-cent whisk. These feel more sturdy though. Like, what is happening? This is nice to have to clean out your bottles. I really like these. But it's on sale. Oh, because it's missing one. No, I don't want it to be missing one. No thanks. It's gonna have to suffice. Okay, so that's all I really needed. So now I'm gonna go find my mom and see what she thinks about all of this.
Okay, so there was one more thing that I forgot. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get either some sponges or like a scrubber type thing because it wouldn't make sense to use the same thing that I'm using to wash dishes to clean with lip gloss stuff. So let me try to find something that I can use that'll be easy for me to clean really quickly. So I found this little scrubber, small handy scrubber for $1.97. It says it's perfect for pots and pans. I think this will be really good to clean out that oil and grease from the buckets, the bowls. All right, so that was good. Found that. I think that's everything that I need. Now I'm about to meet Irma again because I left her again. And we should be out of here soon.
Feelings I hide. Now I'm ready to let go my pride in the hope that our worlds collide.